raiderslas player. And now the room is scarce, we need reinforcements. All the planning has just been dismantled. This unexpected cut will give Telesco Tom a headache. Subscribe to our channel to receive all the important information about Raiders. The Raiders announced a series of transactions on the evening of July 23rd, the night before training camp. One of them was that new Wr Michael Gallup was placed on the reserve/retired list. Gallup spent 6 seasons with the Dallas Cowboys before joining the Raiders this offseason, but decided to retire before even taking a chance with the Silver and Black. He finishes his career with 266 receptions for 3,744 yards and 21 touchdowns. His best season was 2019, when he recorded 66 receptions for 1,107 yards and 6 touchdowns. Unfortunately, injuries hindered Gallup's prime, as he missed 7 games to start 2021 with a calf injury and later that season tore his ACL. No one knows why Gallup retired at this point, but for a 28-year-old player to suddenly quit after 2 solid, predominantly healthy seasons in a row leaves fans a bit to ponder. Once a Raider, always a Raider. Now, that leaves some questions for the Raiders receiver group and the roster as a whole. The consensus was that the team would keep Gallup and Jalen Guyton as the 4th and 5th receivers, and perhaps DJ Turner would serve as the 6th in a primarily special teams role. The cards fell in a drastically different way. Now, suddenly, the receiver room looks sparse. Guyton will start camp on the PUP list, and outside of the top 3 receivers, Davante Adams, Jacoby Myers, and Trey Tucker, the team doesn't have a surefire guy in camp to run with the second team. There are a number of undrafted free agent wide receivers on the roster currently who are certainly eager for a roster spot, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're ready for the NFL. Christian Wilkerson is a familiar name on the team as he began 2023 on the active roster before being demoted back to the practice squad. Given the salary cap space the Raiders have, I wouldn't be shocked to see them bring in a veteran to replace the one they just lost. The team probably won't swing for a hapless receiver like CeeDee Lamb or Brandon Ayuk despite their AP connections, but nothing is impossible. There are a handful of guys who are on the free agent market and could have some value, like Hunter Renfrow, Corey Davis, or Michael Thomas. Renfrow seems like a safe and obvious choice because of his history with the franchise. He played for the team last season under Coach Pierce. Corey Davis played for Luke Getsy at Western Michigan in 2013, so they likely have some sort of relationship. Michael Thomas is the most impressive receiver left on the roster, but he has been injury-prone for years and years, although he showed flashes of his old self last season. Julio Jones is available but doesn't have much left in the tank, and Russell Gage is a free agent but didn't play a game last season due to injury. The team could roll with 5 wide receivers and employ more Brock Bowers at WR. That means another TE could make the team, and the Raiders have 4 rostered. It will be interesting to see what the team does to address the receiver room. Maybe they feel confident in some of the guys in the house, but it's more likely they need to add someone, and the sooner the better.